You get the booty on the Gucci
I
belt.
love it. I fucking love that song, and I love that lyric.
Well, I'm glad you said that because we're just going to use that as the intro because my name's Brandon, joined by Kevin over there in the blue.
Booty on
And the
the-
lighter blue, it's Nick Nestor. And I'm Brandon.
It's a pleasure to be here, everyone.
Now, this is the foreplay for this week's episode. But I want to talk about because before this episode officially started, we were blasting some music, enjoying some tunes together. Why is music more powerful with other people in the room?
Music is powerful. For
It is.
at all times for
Yeah,
me.
but when you're in a group and everyone's like in it,
Vibing.
there's something that's why it's like why do concerts exist? I feel like it's because of that,
Part
right?
of it has to be.
But
that
even
reason,
so, it's
yeah.
like us three. We were just blasting some. What were we, the rap?
Logic,
And Chance, the rapper.
my boy.
Nick's boy, Kevin's boy, Logic. It's like it's a little bit more powerful, right? When you're with some other people and listen by yourself.
Yeah.
Because you have people to vibe.
You have people to vibe with. I can dig that.
Right?
I can dig that. I can vibe that.
I don't like what you did there.
I can feel
Nick,
that.
who's your favorite rapper? Top of your head.
Chance the Rapper.
Yeah,
Easy.
Kevin.
I don't really have one.
Mine. Little
Little Dicky.
man.
I do want to preface that I'm not a new Chance fan. I was a pre-coloring book Chance fan.
Hipster fan.
So you guys hipster fans now.
Yeah, I don't like when people have to.
Preface that stuff.
Yeah.
or-
It's like if you're a fan, you're a fan. Who cares?
That's
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry.
because
well,
it's
I'm
got
sorry.
no, it
no,
has, it has such a stigma now, which is so fucking annoying because we always have to talk about the bandwagon,
Yeah.
and it's like
I mean, I just referenced it. Yeah.
even with Little Dicky, I joined him late, but I fucking listened to him before Save That Money came out, which made
Yeah.
him fucking
Really off the
platinum
chart,
and
yeah.
which blew him the fuck up. And it's
Yeah.
like I don't give a fuck. I don't understand these people that get pissed because if more people like what you like, then the thing that you like is going to get bigger and better most times.
Yeah. Big
Yeah.
distinction. They're going to get bigger, not necessarily better.
Yeah, but but more people get to enjoy the thing that you like. So
Yes.
why don't?
Well, the fear is you have cases where they could potentially sell out because of
Yeah.
that fame. And then that ruins the quality of the music, and then you lose what you thought was a genuine artist.
Okay, so you can have that fear
Which happens.
in yourself, but
Yeah.
why do you have to act out on other people? Like
Fair.
fucking stupid. Don't like it, Kevin. Does anyone have a hipster? Whoa.
Good job, buddy.
Oh, geez. That's
There's an
for
alarm.
me and Kevin to win an Amazon giveaway. We're
I'm gonna check it out.
Is there
Let's
any
see live here if I win.
yeah. Is there any hipster moments that you could think of?
In
Mine-
terms of
Like what we're talking about. Like mine's just Little Dicky. I feel like everyone he got really big once Save That Money came out.
You want?
And-
I have a perfect one for you.
What?
Green Day when American Idiot came out.
Oh, because you were
Everyone was
a
like-
Dookie.
Everyone was like, "Oh, did you hear that new band Green Day that
Yeah.
song American Idiot?" I'm like, they were around
See?
before I was fucking
Yeah.
born.
Okay.
Dookie.
Get with it.
See,
phenomenal
I-
album.
Yep, I'll admit I was one of them dumb kids. I was
That's
talking
fine.
with my my cousin's husband the other day because they're diehard Green Day fans, like OG from way
Yeah.
back when. And I was like, I told him, I was one of those dumb kids where American Idiot and Boulevard Broken Dreams came out, and I was like, yeah. And then a few years later,
Fucking, they already got a winner.
it's over. Amazon
Sorry,
giveaway
buddy.
gone.
5 minutes into the giveaway.
But I was one of those dumb kids. I was like, yeah, this is Green Day. And then a few years later, I listened to their old shit, and I was like, wow,
So much-
Yeah.
it's one of them dumb kids, man.
You know what mine is?
What?
League. Because
Okay.
you guys 3 or 4 years after me playing League are like, yeah, I could see how you like League with Smite now. But I was OG into that genre.
That's a stretch on it. I can appreciate what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
mean-
League came out and when?
League came out about 3 years before I really got into it, and I was still
which
at
was
the
what
bottom.
year though? Like
curtail of that.
2013. That's when you got into it. It was like freshman.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
got
believe
into
how
it like
old that game
2013,
actually
yeah.
is, though.
It is old as fuck.
It is actually older than way older.
I mean,
than
that's a fair
2010.
point though, because I was one of those kids like Kevin, where like, fuck MOBAs. They can suck our dicks.
Yeah.
And me and Kevin went to a MOBA and went like 0-45, and it was like first person shooter numbers. But then we understood it.
That's like anything else is like you got to go into things. Like I sucked at that, and you got to do things that you suck at. You
Yeah.
can get better at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
'Cause that's
became
what keeps
competent.
you-
Yeah.
It's what keeps you sort of moving in this world. Like,
Hmm.
just do things you suck at.
Do things you suck at.
I learned that from Joe Rogan.
Well, in the essence of doing things we suck at, we're going to do the Foreplay podcast where on Mondays you get your tease for the topics of that week, which I will give you shortly. Tuesday we have a talk time topic. Wednesday is for Would You Rather. Thursday we do You Know question. Every 7 to 5 months we do a Should You Know with it. Fridays the full episode goes live in video form at youtube.com/foreplayvideo. Kevin's fucking cruising back there. Audio form. You can check it out on iTunes and Google Play Music, where you should please rate us, review us. We get some growth and exposure. That way, Saturday we play video games, and you should tell a friend 1, 2, or 3. This week, for talk time, I want to discuss food again.
Okay.
But you have one choice for everything, and I probably teased that when we did the breakfast, lunch, or dinner for life. It's in that same vein.
Oh, no.
Would you rather? I'm going to talk about technology and senses.
Okay.
I have a feeling I know.
And for Do You Know, it's going to be something I gave up. And the hint is going to be carbonation. So, we'll be
That's that.
back with our talk time topic momentarily. So for talk time, I want to talk about some food stuff again, because I love food. A lot of my topics revolve around food. This specific conversation, we all have to think about what we like. And now you have to pick one brand of meat, right?
What do you
Not
mean?
brand. I don't mean brand. I'm
Yeah,
going
what
to
do
say
you mean?
type. And you could only eat that one for the rest of your life. So what are your options? Beef, chicken, turkey, pork, or fish, technically. So you can only pick one. And, and that's the only thing you can eat for the rest of life. You cannot have any of the other ones. Ever.
Excuse me.
I'm torn between chicken and beef.
Those are the quick two.
Those are the quick two.
And I think those are the easy two, I would
And
say.
not only that, I can narrow down fish. I really
so-
only like shrimp. So
Yeah.
fish is
So
out.
can we all, I mean, all of us, I feel like, are on the same boat. We're not big fish people.
Fish
Seafood.
is
That's out.
Fish is out. All right.
Pork,
for
I
me,
eat
at least.
sparingly. So like we just went to Bubba Coos. I got a pulled pork burrito.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's why I wanted to pose this, because we did just go to Bubba Coos.
Yeah.
I got buffalo chicken. Kevin got buffalo chicken.
Yep.
I got pulled pork.
Nick always gets pork.
And
See,
those type of
I want to
establishments,
quickly get
yes.
rid of pork, but there's also the bacon,
Yeah.
the pork roll,
pork roll.
but I never fucks with anything else. That's the thing. But no more
No more burgers.
bacon, egg, and cheese. No, you have burgers.
No, I thought you were gonna lead into beef.
bacon
with that,
cheeseburger.
yeah.
No. Hold on. No more bacon cheeseburgers. No more bacon, egg, and cheese. No more pork, egg, and cheese. That's fucking tough.
The pork
breakfast.
roll one's tough.
I feel like breakfast is ruined. There's no meat with breakfast anymore.
Sauce.
I don't
sausage,
fuck with
pork.
Sausage is pork, I believe. I don't fuck with sausage though.
Yeah.
Although, actually, no. See, all right, pork's gone because I do love me turkey bacon. So
There you go. Problem solved.
love me some turkey bacon.
I like burgers.
Just love
Which one?
filet mignon.
So you're jumping on beef, right, Clay?
Oh yeah.
The
You
aristocrat.
got the ground beef. You got the steak. You got
Oh yeah, with no ground beef, that's no more Taco Bell. Nah, beef easy. Easy
No,
call.
but see, this is the
easy call.
You think it's an easy call, but the chicken is so versatile.
It is. No, you're right. I was torn between
That's
beef
what I'm
and
saying.
chicken.
Beef. To the gut instinct is you pick beef. Burgers.
I don't know if it's
Okay.
the gut instinct. But
To me, it was, but then I'm like, the chicken is versatile. You ever have a chicken burger? Chicken burgers are pretty
I
good.
haven't had a chicken burger, but chicken is versatile. You really can. You can put it with pasta. You can put it with
Everything.
salad. You can put it with anything.
Beef.
I hate when people fuck with the burger. Stop making a burger anything other than beef.
You mean
just
like
fucking
you mean
stop.
like the stuffed burger
The
and shit.
fucking
No.
What is the chicken burger?
The
No one
chicken
needs a chicken burger.
It's good. It is good. It's just a patty of chicken.
just a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. Just give me a chicken patty sandwich.
It's the same thing. It's all the same thing. Just chicken
Not a
burger.
burger.
What the fuck?
It's chicken patty.
The definition of a burger.
It's a brick high school chicken patty. is
So
what
we're
it
all
is.
gonna eliminate. See, this is the problem though too. It's even like I know it's do or die,
What are
but
you gonna do on Thanksgiving?
that's what I'm saying. You eliminate the
That's
turkey.
one day out of the
That's
year.
one day out of the year that
I
So-
could
I
live with
eat
that
a lot
turkey.
of-
I could live with that.
But how
turkey.
good is the turkey on that day with some gravy and mashed potatoes?
It's great.
but one day is not worth my every day. But I do eat a lot of turkey and cheese, deli meat. That's something
Oh,
I hadn't
see,
considered.
shit.
That's a big one.
Oh dear.
That's
yeah.
a big one. Now,
So
now
just
we
swap
have.
to.
So that's a tough one.
But you can't
Alright.
pick ham because ham's fucking pork, man.
Well, I don't like ham anyway.
Just
So
eat
I'm
the
not
roast-
going
you
with
get the
that.
roast beef.
roast beef.
Deli meat.
roast beef's pretty good.
Roast
I
beef-
could live on roast beef and
Dude.
be totally happy.
It's not turkey though. Roast beef is very overpowering. It's good.
It's
It's
good.
overpowering.
Turkey is a great additive. Like you put some like turkey cheese and like something else in there and still be good.
He's saying if you add turkey to something, it's not going to overwhelm
True.
the dish and make it turkey, but
True.
beef will.
Roast
In
beef
fact,
takes over.
True.
It will take over. I do
I
agree.
agree. But it's phenomenal.
It is phenomenal. It is quite good. A turkey roast beef sandwich. Oh,
Fuck
now
me
we're
dead.
talking.
Yeah, any
now
deli
we're
meat.
talking. However, because of its, I do think chicken is one of the most versatile things, and I love beef, but I really do think turkey is my most consumed meat
Really?
because I have the amount of sandwiches I make.
You mean like deli meat?
Deli
That's
meat
her-
turkey sandwiches. It's unreal.
See that for me, that's with the deli meat ham.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
destroy
pork.
it.
Yeah.
that's pork.
I destroy
See, I
that.
do fluctuate. I'll fuck with the ham or the turkey.
Mhm. I'm always
Ham and
turkey.
cheese was the OG though. I got introduced to turkey later in life. But fuck me, some oven roast turkey, man. Woo.
Turkey, cheese, and some Cool Ranch Doritos. That's a Happy Nick sandwich.
roast beef provolone.
That sounds great too.
Oh, a little mayo.
Oh, provolone. No, fuck the mayo. The provolone.
Ugh.
man. The cheese. Thank God we're not talking about cheese here. That's a fucking whole other. God damn it.
One big kudos to Rutgers was you literally could get the best sandwiches, like best
Yeah.
deli meat sandwiches, and then they'd throw spicy mayo
Meatball.
on it.
See, this
Ground beef.
is
right?
what we're talking about. We're talking about the Italian dishes, the pasta. What's the meat? But there's also the chicken parm.
The big one.
See,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm leaning towards turkey now after the deli meat.
Really? Really? I
discovery.
didn't think turkey was even going to be an option here.
I eat a deli meat turkey sandwich at least once a week.
So no meatballs. No pulled pork sandwiches at
There's
Public
such
Juice.
thing as ground turkey. So you could mix that with
Yeah, but this is
replace the
see-
ground beef with ground turkey.
I have to be practical. What am I eating the most?
Okay, practical, but go out. How often is fast food? You're not getting a turkey option.
I'm not getting a turkey option.
You live a lot of your life on fast food too.
No, I don't live a lot of my life.
A lot.
on
You
fast
get a
food.
McFlurry every time we record. And what do you get
That's-
with that?
that's once
A
every 2
McDouble.
weeks.
You've been hitting Mickey D's.
That's once every 2 weeks.
Okay, but
That's
I'm,
very true.
I'm just saying. But I'm thinking because turkey's not an
Only time I
option.
get McDonald's.
It's turkey's gonna be hard, but I gotta get rid of it. It's beef or chicken, and at least at every restaurant, there's both options. You can either get the
There
burger
are.
or you get the chicken sandwich, or you get chicken nuggets, nom 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 nom,
Nuggies.
or the chicken tenders, or buffalo chicken tenders. I gotta go with chicken, man. Giving
I
up
don't blame
steak,
you. I don't blame you.
giving up steak is gonna be one of the hardest things because there's almost nothing better than a really good steak.
Yep.
But chicken, it's so versatile. That's what
It
I'm
is.
talking about.
It is versatile.
Giving
but
up the burger is tough.
in my specific diet, turkey's more versatile. Deli meat turkey, I can always live off that.
That's not,
But
that
it's so
doesn't
it's
show
not
ver-
versatile.
That doesn't show versatility.
That's
versatility.
specificity.
That just shows
No,
consistency.
That's versatility to me. I can always eat a turkey and cheese sandwich. That's versatile to me.
That's not, that versatile has nothing to do with that.
That-
that is
that is exact-
consistency. It is consistent
no.
in your life.
I have versatility with the turkey and cheese because I can eat it at any point in time.
True.
I can have it for breakfast. I can have a turkey and cheese sandwich for breakfast. I can have it for dinner. I can have it for lunch. And in fact, I do often have it
I mean, think about
for
the
multiple meals a week.
best thing here. Pizza, just still eat pizza, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Pizza, god damn it.
I love pizza.
God,
But that's
it's so
besides the
good.
point. That's besides the point. Different conversation, different time. I don't eat that much fast food. I really only get McDonald's when I come here.
That's fair.
And the other big one is Taco Bell. Taco Bell is actually.
So now you see, and you've
I'm cutting out
you've
Taco Bell. I know.
eliminated Taco Bell.
And
That's a big deal.
That's a big deal. But at the end of the day,
I can't believe you're.
what am I living more off of? The turkey, realistically. You don't live with me, which I'm glad.
Oh my god! I just thought of something though, because our friend out there, Chris, he's gonna be yelling at Nick on this topic because he hates you.
I know.
And next time we do our foreplay, you're gonna have to tell
Answer
a story. Yeah, no, tell a story. But we'll address that next. But I'm just saying he's yelling at you because he's gonna probably call you a bullshit liar. There's no way you give up Taco Bell.
That's
you
a tough one.
fucking love Taco
I
Bell.
love Taco Bell.
And at least if you got chicken, you could substitute.
No. It would be beef or bust with Taco Bell. There's no reason to mess with anything else. I love the cheesy gordita crunch, which is a beef-based
I just think turkey's a dumb choice,
taco.
man.
I just think you're a dumb choice.
That's
You
fair.
got last pick in the
There's a-
genetic draft. I don't care what you think.
There's a fair argument
Okay,
to be made there. Last pick in the genetic draft. That was good.
So
For me, I'm so addicted to buffalo chicken that I just can't give it up. As much as I love a burger, the burger is always, when you go out, burger's easy go to.
it is an easy go. It's a safe bet.
It's safe bet. No matter
Safe
where
bet.
you go, it's hard to find a bad burger most
Lemon
times.
broil.
It's tough, Kev, but these are tough choices. Are you picking beef?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an easy choice. I do want to note that it's not an easy choice. But what do I eat the most? Turkey.
Beef. Barley.
That is a fantastic soup.
Camel's junk. That guy's voice is incredible. The barley.
So we're all different here? That's interesting.
All different for once.
So Nick, you got turkey.
I'm going turkey, just because of its practicality within my life.
I feel like Mike's picking beef. I'm
Probably.
going to speak for him
Probably.
since Mike fell.
Mike's lamb.
He is. Are you making a cultural there? Mike's lamb.
Mike's lamb.
We've decided for Mike, who
It's not
twisted his
here.
ankle coming
No,
off the
it's
couch.
Scrotum.
Scrotum.
Remember scrotum.
Just
Poor scrotum.
still fixing, healing that bad boy.
Yeah. Can't really walk yet.
Yeah, just injured, incapacitated.
Yeah. It's a shame. It really is.
So you're beef?
Yes. Definitively. Well, not really definitively.
It's tough.
Because I mean, chicken's.
It's a tough choice, yeah.
Chicken's a decent part of everyone's life.
Buffalo chicken. That's it. There's no buffalo beef.
I'll make it.
No.
I'm kidding. But I'm on beef anyway, so it doesn't
You
matter.
can do it if you want.
Buffalo chicken on the Foreplay Podcast. Sponsored by
Buffalo beef.
Nick's Nipples. We'll be back with the Would You
Fair
Rather
sponsor.
question right after this. Time for our Would You Rather topic on the Foreplay Podcast. Would you rather, gentlemen, be deaf in one ear or only be able to use 1 hour of internet per week? Now, let me elaborate a little more. Internet, we're not going to count multiplayer gaming. We're going to count social media.
Okay.
We're going to count browsing the web, as understood. Really, the only non-counting thing is we're not going to count work-related functions, or multiplayer gaming on various consoles.
What about like Facebook Messenger?
I'll allow that because that's
All right.
any avenues for
Communication.
communication are allowed.
Just not.
It's really
for
just like
1 hour per week. Otherwise,
even I'll even allow, like entertainment like YouTube, Netflix, HBO. It's just really just social media and
The
browsing the internet for goods.
What about the hub?
The hub,
all right.
like the corn, where you research all your corn necessities.
Corn hub.
Corn hub is in that category. It is not entertainment. It is browsing the web.
What about like, let's say I'm playing a game and I have a question, I Google it. Does that count?
Yep,
That
absolutely.
counts. Okay.
Any browsing the internet.
Okay. But YouTube doesn't.
Videos do not.
It is not. Yeah, the internet definitely.
Really?
I don't browse. I literally go on the internet for all those functions that we said are off limits that are fine. The only other things I do are browse memes and look up random stuff for games that I'm playing or other random tidbits of information that I need to find. I don't really do social media too much. I hop on Facebook maybe
actually, I
5
think-
minutes a day.
I think I got to put, YouTube's actually in there.
yeah, if you axe YouTube, that
Yeah.
changes the whole question.
Yeah, YouTube's in there because that's a stretch for entertainment. Like I get hours and hours of my entertainment from there, but
I probably get at least, I would say, 15 to 30 minutes a day off YouTube.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
The only
makes
ones
it a
that
bigger
aren't
deal.
included are like the streaming services, Amazon, Netflix, Hulu. We're not going to consider those browsing the web because
Okay.
YouTube, you're actually like browsing and
yeah. Well, what if I'm consistently watching a particular program?
what does
Basically,
that mean?
like for instance, don't get me wrong, I use YouTube for browsing, but a lot of YouTube I watch Dragon Ball Super with.
No,
I only
it's-
watch
it's
Dragon
YouTube.
Ball. Sorry,
It's YouTube.
that's gonna count as
Yeah,
YouTube.
YouTube. Anything YouTube.
Anything YouTube. All right, makes it a little
What
harder.
is the dealio?
Deaf
here?
in 1 ear
Deaf in 1 ear, an hour of internet
per week or
per
yeah,
week.
Per week.
That's why I really don't know if I could
feel
do
like
the
I
deaf in
feel
1
like
ear.
I'd get over
The
the
internet.
internet thing. Like I don't think I'd be able to get over being able to
Losing.
only hear it of one
Yeah.
ear.
To me, it's just like I hate how much I use it. I really do, but it's like there's so many times where I just pull out my phone and just no more Twitter. How many hours a week does that fucking consume? Just
Zero
to
for me.
scroll.
It's probably better for us, honestly.
Yeah.
It would be, but
In those
still,
aspects, definitely.
but still, it's such a fucking key component of my everyday. That Reddit, YouTube is fucking huge for me. I mean,
YouTube's a big one.
I listen to like probably 2 to 3 hours of YouTube a day. My thing, which is leaning me towards like picking the hour of internet, is most of that shit is usually in podcast form, which is okay. That's entertainment. It's not browsing the internet. So I could find my little loophole there, but I really don't think I could ever be deaf in one ear by choice.
By choice, yeah.
That would be so
That's a tough
tough.
I can live without most of my memes.
Most.
I don't know. You do find some gold.
Well, I mean,
I
could
do
st-
find some
but you
gold.
could still space it out. I mean, an hour
That's
a
what I
week,
mean,
an hour
yeah.
is still a good amount of time.
Good chunk of time.
That's enough time to browse some memes, but then what about Dragon Ball Super? That's 20 minutes. That's a third of my internet time.
That's what I'm saying. You
Right
could
in
be
one
you
go.
could still hear it. You're just going to be deaf in the one ear.
What about Netflix?
Yeah, Netflix.
I don't watch Netflix. It's worthless to me.
Yeah, Netflix. You're fine. I
I'm
said.
good.
Whew. So you're safe.
Dodge the bullet.
I'm saying, but deaf in one ear. I mean, it's only one ear. You could still hear
It's
everything.
not only one ear. I mean, imagine playing Call of Duty with the beaches on and tell me that your right ear is not working. That's going to throw you off big
A
time.
little bit.
There are certain
And that's just a
songs-
video game.
There are certain songs, certain Led Zeppelin songs that if you don't have both earbuds
You're
in,
going to be missing certain
you're
parts
missing
of the
certain
instruments.
parts of the song.
Yep. He's
Yeah.
so right. He's totally right. Sometimes I'll have like you'll have the music in one side and like the audio, the vocals in the other. So like one of them will be missing. You'll just hear like faint words. Wow.
I'll tell you what, there's definitely been moments in history where headphones I've had to use, like one of them cuts out, and it's like this is the worst third world problem or first world problem I've ever fucking had in my entire life.
I hate when I get to the office and I
Realize.
forget my headphones.
Oh God, yep.
There's
That's
no
such a
way.
shit day, man.
There's nothing like I
Get
just
the
have-
Game Boy app.
No, that's why you gotta you leave one pair of headphones is your car headphones.
No, because usually
Stays
while
in
I'm
there.
working or whatever, I got like a
Oh, you're
podcast
cruising
or
with-
something.
I
on.
do too.
I'm
And if
moving
I
around
can't
too
do
much. I
that.
don't get
It's
to do
just
that.
That's why I'm picking. I really posed this question. I was very interested to see if how dependent we were. I feel like
If we trade hearing,
yeah,
Part
just
of our
because I mean
hearing.
the internet's such a fucking powerhouse.
Time
still-
suck.
No, but I mean you got to think of it. I excluded work, which was good, but still, I mean, looking for work, you use the fucking internet.
Yeah,
like all it affects. We're so fucking
we're
dependent
dependent
on it now.
big time.
Getting a ride, Uber.
Yeah.
That's fucking using the internet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to put that into communication. Like I said, was
Yeah.
okay, but so many fucking things we just use.
Yeah. But you could say that about a lot of things that we're dependent on.
I
that
guess
we were
so, but we
dependent on before the internet.
we fucking take it for granted.
We
so
definitely know. I
fucking
absolutely
badly.
agree.
We're
I absolutely agree.
always just pulling out our phone instantly, and that would have been 4 minutes of
Yeah.
our weekly total. It's fucked up.
I do agree. I do think we have
I
a
could
huge
benefit
dependency.
from having some of that taken away.
Yeah, that's why I'm going for it. Just because I feel like if I was, because
I think it would
I
help.
still talk about it to this day, but it was because I was fortunate enough so everyone could. But when Hurricane Sandy hit New Jersey, my house was fine, but we didn't have the internet or power for like 6 days, and it was really fucking cool just completely disconnecting.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, granted, we still had power on all of our devices, but it was like we knew we had this much power, so we're gonna burn. Like, me and my friend Brant, we watched Tracy Morgan for like 40 minutes, but we knew that was gonna take like a sixth of my laptop battery.
Yeah.
And it was cool to just be able to restrict ourselves a bit because like I said, we take for granted. So I like to put that pressure on. It would definitely hinder my life a little bit, but
Mhm.
I would like to be able to fully enjoy the downtime more by having both hearing in my ear.
The big thing is you mentioned. Oh, sorry, Kev. You mentioned an important double sorry.
Ow.
Did you punt him?
I kicked him with my left foot and then kicked him with my right foot. Somehow. Both his feet were in line. Anyways, You bring up a good point with like looking for jobs and whatnot. Like, what if you were trying to look for a job, or like maybe you're trying to learn a new skill that you're getting?
You can't research. That's
that
really,
really
fucked.
screws you over. And honestly, money is going to be a lot more worth it to you than having hearing in
But
one ear.
but this is the thing.
God
Like
forbid we
God
have
forbid.
to open up a book.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's what you would have
Sure,
to
as
do.
well,
And we're
but-
so fucking spoiled now, where it's like, well, I'm gonna have to use 10 minutes of my time to find the book I'm gonna read, and I'm gonna read that book for the week.
Not only spoiled, but like a lot of resources are getting better and better online than they are.
Well, not even that they're
in-
more readily available online than they
That as
are
well.
in
That
book
as well.
form.
and they're also more
Or
updated
only,
immediately.
yeah, or
Or
only,
only available online.
digital,
Especially
Digital.
more modern things. You know, like sure, if you're learning calculus, you'll be able to find a textbook.
Yeah,
But if you're learning Django Python, you're probably not going to find that in a book form. You know,
it's fucked.
so that's going to be.
That's why it's like
an
all the.
aspect of
It's
it.
I just feel like it's all the little things, but for me, I need to be able, because to me, I guess the internet would then become, for necessary for my work needs. So then at least I'll be restricted there, but I could still fully experience and enjoy my downtime, which
Yeah.
is
Is important.
more important with both ears instead of being deaf in one ear. So I'm picking 1 hour of internet per week, which would not be easy, but that's what I'm going to do. Kevin,
Samesies.
samesies,
Yeah.
an hour.
I
Restrict
need my
yourself.
ears. I need my
Ears.
ear holes.
It's tough because even if you eliminate all the fun aspects of it, like even if you eliminate all the memes, which would be tough to do, but you eliminate the memes, you eliminate the web browsing, you eliminate like the nonsense work, and even just an hour of independent research, that wouldn't be enough. And that to me is more practical than just entertainment. So
Yeah.
I'd have to go with the loss of hearing in 1 year
Yeah.
just because I think I have
I mean, that's the
a
easy
big
for me.
need for it.
Yeah, the easy
outside
thing
of
is
those
you're not
reasons.
losing both ears.
Yeah, you're just losing one.
Yeah. If you're
Just.
losing both, to me, it's no brainer, 110%.
Yeah, no brainer, 110%.
But you
I
could
agree.
still hear. I mean, you're just, and eventually you would adapt. You have to face the fact that you're not going to get
Yeah.
the full experience and
Yeah.
everything. But I appreciate
Agreed.
that. Okay, I was interested.
Because yeah, thinking about it and even eliminating all the fun things I do on the internet, I would still want at least probably more than an hour a week just on independent research.
Yeah.
So that I don't think I'd find in books. I mean, maybe I would. I don't think I would.
Wait, losing. All right, losing.
Yeah.
But books, I mean, they don't affect you, so just become a bigger book reader, I guess.
Again, if the resources are there and up
Yeah.
to date.
No, I'm just saying, if you lose hearing in your reading doesn't fucking affect you in the slightest if you lose an
Mhm.
ear. So become a
Yeah.
bigger reader for your comics, all that shit. Mike, I feel like he's picking.
I love it. We're picking
Just
for Mike.
answering.
I'm just gonna answer for Mike every time. I mean, I feel like he's gonna do the internet too, restrictive.
Yeah, he's
Easy.
He seems like someone
loves.
who
I
could
mean, he
disconnect.
loves fucking music so much. Losing in fucking ears,
yeah, that would
fucking
kill him.
huge for him.
I love music too, but it's just the
Yeah,
practicality.
me too. I feel you. Well, that was our Would You Rather.
Yeah.
What would you do in the comments below? And we'll be back with our Do You Know topic right after this. Do You Know on the Foreplay podcast is going to involve another caveat for Do You Know because it's not really like fun facts or anything, which you should check my fun facts out at Bros93 on Twitter if you're into some funny shit.
When's the last time you hit it?
I'll read it. Because you should check out the foreplay for the topics of episode 33, where I read a list of them.
Fun fact: your
Huh.
fingers don't have any muscles; they're just strings that are tugged by your forearm.
That's fucking stupid. Oh, this is a great one.
That's got Kevin thinking.
No, this is a great
Sounds
fun fact. Fun fact: fans are quick air conditioners. Air conditioners are man's best friend. Dogs.
What?
It's not a fun fact.
This is a fun
Every
fact.
day I'm convinced more that you ingested too much glue.
I ate paint chips as a young
that's
child,
it.
so that's a fun fact. But anyway, my Do You Know question this week. Do you know what the best soda is?
Easy. Easiest question we've ever had.
No.
Baja
You're-
Blast from Taco Bell. Mountain Dew. Easy. Done.
No. It's not that.
Case
easy.
closed. I'm
Now-
out of the conversation.
I want to preface this with I haven't drinking soda in months now. It's been nice, but god damn it, every time I go to a restaurant, I'll be like, give me a nice fucking ice cold Coca-Cola, baby. Now this is the thing. There's a lot of different sodas out there in the world.
There are.
Now Baja Blast is delicious from Taco Bell,
Amazing.
but I frame this question in the mindset: this is the only soda you could drink.
Baja Blast.
No, I don't believe that.
Easy.
Kevin, where's your head at right now? You drink? Yeah, do you drink? You don't really drink a lot of soda, do you?
Not really.
Me and Nick, at
Probably,
time,
yeah.
we drank the most soda out of
Yeah.
Foreplay Easy.
I don't really have a
favorite
like a go-to.
is Coke. Is Coke not the obvious choice? I don't.
Well, I would say regular Coke is better than regular Pepsi.
I mean, yeah, Coke over Pepsi. Yeah,
But I would say wild cherry Pepsi is better than regular Coke. And
Okay.
wild cherry Coke.
Yeah, cherry Coke is
Cherry
Bombs.
Coke's not as good as
No.
wild
cherry
cherry Pepsi.
Coke is fucking trash.
I don't know yet.
So wild cherry Pepsi is the better between the two.
But I mean, Coke's the easy answer. But I feel like there's so many shout outs that need to be.
Dr.
had.
Pepper's amazing.
The Sierra
I love
Mist.
Dr. Pepper.
No, the Sierra Mist,
Yeah.
the orange soda, Fanta.
Yeah.
Orange soda is stupid.
No, the root beer.
Yeah.
Root beer is so dumb.
Dr.
Fucking-
Pepper
you guys
is good.
just,
That's the closest thing to root beer that'll do.
Root beer is the dumbest thing ever.
no Dr. Pepper. You
Dr.
like
Pepper's
Dr. Pepper
great.
more?
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper's
Fuck, you guys are-
phenomenal.
Them dumb kids. There's Barks, which has
The fuck is Barks?
It's
Barks
beer.
root beer is caffeine. Mugs caffeinated free.
Mugs is also bad.
They're both good. There's the Birch beer.
Stupid.
Shout out
also.
to Birch beer.
It's okay.
Those are both two of the dumbest things that have ever been made.
When you were younger and you had the pukesies, did someone say drink ginger ale?
Yeah.
Ginger ale is good.
So you get rid of
Canada,
ginger ale.
some Canada Dry.
Yeah.
I can do that.
See?
Ginger
I can do
ale's
that.
good.
Ginger ale is good.
Underappreciated. I feel.
Underappreciated. Agreed. Underappreciated.
You know what? I was at a wedding on my weekend, several weekends in a row. I was doing
The
things.
party weekends.
There was a weddings crammed in there. Spent the whole night drinking Jack and Gingers.
Jack and ginger ale. Interesting.
And
I don't know if I ever had that.
I was drinking them all night and I was
Yeah.
fine. I wasn't getting dehydrated from like the Coke.
You mean Jack as in Yak Daniels?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Daniels.
So I wasn't getting like all dehydrated from the Coke and stuff, and I was
Ginger
Cruising.
ale is caffeine free, right?
I don't know offhand.
I would. I
honestly.
think I'd like to believe that.
it was a lot more satisfying to drink that than a Jack and Coke. I'll tell you what.
Ginger ale is quite good. I haven't had a can of ginger ale in a while.
I don't think I've
Oh,
ever
wow.
had a can of ginger ale.
It's good.
There's a bottle.
Oh, well, you had it then.
Now, there's a few weird ones in there. Do you guys fuck with the... Now, the Mountain Dew is the OG. Now, Baja
Baja
Blast...
Mountain Dew is also
Voltage is
stupid.
also phenomenal.
That's
I don't
a
know how you guys
90s.
drink that shit.
No,
Voltage
I don't
is
drink
great.
it,
I don't
no.
drink regular Mountain Dew. I drink Voltage and I drink Baja Blast. That's it.
You guys always used to drink that shit, and I have no idea how.
I never liked the Red Mountain Dew. A lot of people love
Code
it.
Red.
Code Red? No.
Ugh.
No.
I drank that for a little bit. Not long.
I'm trying to think if I'm missing any of the sodas. I'm trying to go through the fucking
Dr.
fountain.
Thunder.
All right. Was it an easy...
AC Cola.
Oh, yeah, was it
AC
an
Cola.
easy sign that, like, when you were younger, if your parents were in, like, a bad spot that week, that they got the RC Cola at the store?
No, I mean, it was cheaper and it really tasted the same.
To me, I was
honestly.
fine with it, but a lot of people like to say that it's dog shit. To me,
I used to be
It's-
a big fan of when there would be like a big party and there'd be like a big selection of the
So-
America's Choice,
The-
the grape.
the grape soda.
Yeah.
That's the one I forgot. The grape soda, because I feel like I got that at parties more than
I
anything.
was a fan at one point of grape soda, and then I sort of fell off
Yeah.
the wagon there a little bit.
Why was that synonymous with African Americans? Why is that a thing?
Honestly,
anyone
I
know?
didn't even know that was
I
a
didn't
thing.
know
That
was a
is
thing.
that's like a racial slur is saying that.
grape soda.
Yeah.
I know orange soda is
Because of Kel.
No, that's from
synonymous 'cause of
Kel.
Kel, yeah.
No, grape soda is a thing. I don't understand why.
Who likes hard soda?
Could be.
I love
Everyone
that
has a
fucking
different
show.
preference for flavor palettes. Like, for instance, a lot of
I don't think it's
Eastern cultures enjoy. Well, no, a lot of Eastern cultures enjoy spicy food.
true.
So maybe that particular flavor palette.
But to me, it's
As
just
well.
like grape is so random. It's like grape's harder to acquire. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Everyone likes their things.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I was not aware of that.
Is there a huge difference between Sprite and ginger ale?
Oh yeah, I would
When
say
you
so.
talk about Sprite, I think there's a big
Sprite-
difference.
Sprite and Sierra Mist are
They're
very
synonymous, yeah.
but Sprite, Sierra Mist, and ginger ale are not. Ginger ale
Ale's its
tastes
own
like
thing.
it is its own thing, and it tastes very much like
Sierra Mist and Sprite are the lemon lime soda.
Yeah.
Caffeine free also, but loaded with sugar.
Well, Kevin, what's the best one for you then?
What?
I feel like you're
What's
a
your
little over
favorite?
the place here.
I don't know.
Well, you gotta say the best soda. I mean, I gotta go with Coca-Cola. It's so easy.
So
yeah,
G.
I mean that'd be
So
the
G.
easy choice. I don't know.
It's also the ultimate mixer, I feel like.
it goes with a lot. Yeah,
Well, actually, I don't know if it's the ultimate mixer. I feel like Sprite actually might be the ultimate mixer.
get some lean,
Because it goes with a little bit
some
of
of that
everything.
codeine,
Codeine.
with Sprite. That's lean.
Fuck's codeine.
Some lean, baby.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't know lean?
Lean?
Lean. Have
Like
you heard of lean?
breast meat?
No. It's a popular drink of choice. It's a drug.
Lean?
Yeah.
You mean like less sperm when I drink Mountain Dew?
No, it's basically cough syrup with Sprite.
That's
Perp, that purple drink. Never heard of that.
I've heard of purple drink. I don't know if that's lean.
lean.
Oh.
Lean and purple drink are synonymous.
So you mix cough syrup with Sprite?
Codeine and Sprite, yeah.
What's fucking codeine? Cough syrup?
Yeah, more or less.
Jesus,
High powered.
that was a fucking walk to get there.
Kevin's
Pondering.
twirling his eyebrows. Not sure.
I was sort of always a Pepsi guy though.
He's
Of
in a
course,
different world.
Of course. Of course you were.
Pepsi's good.
I'm not. I hate the people that are like, Coke is infinitely better than Pepsi. It's not infinitely better.
There's no reason to have an argument over.
No.
There's no reason.
There's no. It's
no reason to
fine.
have an argument over
But there's
most
also-
preference-based things. Yeah, we do it anyway.
If there's one thing I've ever wanted to say in my life, it's this statement right here.
Oh no.
You walk in, nice restaurant. You guys are you with your boys, your family, whatever you want. About to have a nice night. About to have a nice dinner. You say, waitress comes around. She goes,
Yeah, I know where you're
This
going.
woman,
with
she
this.
goes, hey, what do you guys want to drink? I go, Coke. Oh, is Pepsi okay? And what I want to reply with, which I still haven't done yet, well, is Monopoly money okay? And then you just shut up. And I want to see what they do. To me, it's like the ultimate comeback. Because it is, no matter what it is not an argument. I don't need to fight with anyone about Coke or Pepsi, but it's always a little, it's that little,
Doesn't bother me.
it's a little hit.
You
You're just a
strive
dick.
on that.
Like fucking people over.
Confrontation.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't need it, but sometimes it needs to happen.
Like you have your hand on the horn on the car, like swerve a little bit.
I do.
Do it. Let's go.
You don't want to ask Nicole, my girlfriend, about me honking because I honk at everyone on the road.
I'm
But
not my
sometimes-
business.
I'm
But-
on my business.
Sometimes you crave it. You go to me when I drink soda because I haven't drank it now in months. You go through phases. I feel like sometimes you would crave the Pepsi. You'd pick the Pepsi with the Coke. Sometimes you pick the Coke. Big thing with fast food chains is they have those deals. Taco Bell,
They do.
Pepsi products.
Yep.
McDonald's,
And Mountain Dew. I don't know if
well,
Mountain Dew
is a Pepsi product.
Yeah.
That's why. Coke, McDonald's.
Yep.
So these decisions everywhere to be had.
Yeah.
Now, the easy best choice is Coke. Mike, I don't even think he drinks soda. So what I'm going to pick for
doesn't
Mike,
count. Baja Blast. Because
nah,
Taco
that's
Bell.
easy.
I'm
Get
gonna
it.
pick. What the hell was it? Oh no.
Mike's going to pick diet caffeine-free Pepsi like my grandfather used to bring for me. Because he was Italian, he couldn't read the labels, and he would just bring me soda because he knew I love soda. And somehow he always ended up picking diet caffeine-free Pepsi. So that's Mike's favorite soda.
I used to go to one of my family's members' houses, and they would have like these beige colored soda cans that were Cokes. Apparently, they were like caffeine free.
Okay.
Do you remember the vanilla Coke phase?
I wasn't crazy about that.
I was good
You
with
know
it.
what I was crazy about back in the day? A long time ago, there used to be Pepsi Blue, and that was amazing.
Oh, I remember that.
That was
nasty.
amazing. That tasted
Uh.
so good.
No,
And they
just remember
discontinued
looking
it.
gross.
Listen, I need to give a shout out real quick because it's not any more healthy for you, but Coke Zero, very good.
Coke
Zero
Zero.
calories. It's got a different flavor, which makes it good to me.
Coke Zero, I'll give an extra shout out to because I went to Six Flags Great Adventure with my family, and these I guess advertisers were trying to push Coke Zero, so they were giving out free bottles the whole day, and they must have given us 24 bottles because we had Coke Zero for weeks after that day.
I also need to give a quick shout out to the Dollar Trees of the world because there was something special about going to the Dollar Tree and getting a 3-liter bottle of soda for $1 hair and then sneaking that into the movie theater and drinking it. Because that's what I used to do as a young lad. You'd put that shit under your sweatshirt, 3-liter bottle for $1. I'm cruising through the movie.
When we used to play basketball, I would get a 2-liter from
Yeah,
Oscar's
it's fuck.
Pizza.
Hold on. You can't do,
Coca-Cola.
I just want to tell that story. There was a point in high school where us three and amongst more of our
Many other
friends in high
friends, yes.
school, every Friday would go play basketball in a rec center. And we weren't just playing basketball. It was full on, like, I would say
Shirts were skins, basically.
3/4 court of a game. It wasn't like just
Yeah,
half
it wasn't a full court.
It wasn't
and
full
it wasn't
court.
half court. Yeah.
I mean, we would sweat and we would work out
It was a workout.
really hard.
We were cruising.
And Nick, we would always go to the pizza place before to eat, and then Nick would chug.
Not chug, no. It was my
Not chug.
hydration.
Because there's nothing like fueling yourself up before a hard athletic activity like 3 slices of pizza.
And Nick would get a 2-liter bottle of soda, and when we would time out and break, Nick would just chug soda.
I literally would drink 2 liters of soda every basketball game, which could not have been healthy at any moment
No,
in my life.
there's no way.
That's a story I have to tell Rachel. I don't even know if I've told Rachel that. So
Because-
this may be
Oh.
Rachel's first time hearing this.
Because
If she listens.
you're exerting all this energy from your muscles, and then you're just replenishing that with just pure sugar.
Pure
Just
sugar.
sugar.
Roughly 300 grams of sugar. Roughly. I'm taking an estimate based off 39 grams per 12 ounces. I don't know how many ounces are in a liter.
39 per 12. That's crazy.
Isn't that disgusting?
It's filthy.
And we still drink soda.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cut down.
I've
we
stopped.
still drink
I've
it.
stopped.
That's great. I have not stopped, but I'm trying.
Coca-Cola, Baja Blast. Baja Blast is right behind.
Baja Blast.
Shout out to the Baja Blast Freeze from Taco Bell.
Amazing.
That's something special.
During happy hour, 2 to 5,
Yep.
Taco Bell. At
$1?
participating
Is it $1,
locations.
right?
It is $1 and change, yes.
Kevin, best soda. Not a big soda guy.
Just give it to Coke.
Coke, it's the easy one. It's the universal truth.
Dr. Pepper, honorable mention.
No.
I'd put that in my top 3. I would say Baja Blast, Coke, and
I feel as though Dr. Pepper
Dr.
is the
Pepper.
most overrated soda of them all.
I don't
I've
think
never
it's-
heard it being
I think it's
overrated. I think it's
fairly
fine.
rated.
I think it's the most pretentious of the sodas because they like to advertise that they have 53 flavors or whatever the fuck their slogan is. Pretentious.
It's like Nuka Cola.
Shout out to Nuka.
Shout out. You know what? Nuka Cola is my favorite. That's it.
Nuka
Case
Cola.
closed. Nuka
Mine's
Cola
Nuka
Quantum.
Cola Quantum. Fuck
Yep,
you.
that's it.
And that's the Foreplay Podcast, everybody. Another week, another episode in the books. We're trying to grow. You should subscribe to the channel. Go in the description below, like all of our social media pages where we post every day. A new video goes live Monday through Fridays, the Foreplay Podcast, and Saturdays for our video game Let's Plays. Sundays for some random shits. Tell a friend, 1, 2, or 3, and then come back every day at youtube.com/foreplayvideo for another video. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys for watching or listening.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/foreplayvideo.
If you like what we're doing, make sure to smash that like button.
Be sure to share all our videos with your friends so we could continue to grow. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.